Hello and welcome back to Old School Modeler. My name is Nick. So today we have an update on the USACC build, the LO23 Hemi Dart, and I'm building the LO23 Superstock Hemi Dart. I'm building it as you would have gotten it from the dealer. So I've gotten done. I got the fan shroud on the radiator. I think I'm going to take the battery and glue it in the back. You're never going to see it, obviously, but it'll be there. I got the little hood latch support. They did have a hood latch support, but they didn't have, obviously, the spring or the mechanism or anything in it. I was looking at some pictures of these cars, and they had a horn. So I find it's kind of funny that when they made these cars, they're trying to make them as light as possible, but they had the wipers, a wiper motor, a horn, and an exhaust. But I believe that was part of the rules you had to have for super stock. A stock and super stock, you had to have a full exhaust and wipers, headlights, taillights, all that stuff. Even though these cars were strictly drag cars, they were not meant for the street. But I just find that kind of funny that they're all concerned about weight, and then they leave the wiper motor, the horn, full exhaust, and all that stuff. All that is weight, but it was part of the rules, so they had to keep that stuff. So on the firewall, you got the stock firewall, and then you got this firewall. I'm going to go with the stock firewall because the way this is, the master cylinder was not that high. It was in the stock location. They raised it up just a little bit to clear the Hemi valve cover. So I'm going to go with the stock firewall. And another reason, if you look at the original cars, they still have this brace in here on the firewall. This one does not. It's gone. So that's a little detail I would like to keep. And then I found a 3-speed wiper motor. That is out of the 68 Charger kit. The other special edition kit I'm working on, the Revell 68 Charger, it has a 3-speed wiper motor in it. So I'm going to I took this 2-speed out and put it in the Dart, and the 3-speed wiper motor that came out of this kit, it's going in the Charger. And then I'm going to try to chisel that out of there, and I'm going to try to leave the bolt detail, because that's how the plate was. It was just a flat plate and it had the bolt detail. I'm going to do that, somehow plug that hole without messing up any of this detail. And this kit comes with the master cylinder and the brake booster. These cars never had a brake booster. It was just manual brakes. So I'm going to have to cut this off and put it in the stock location. I may take this nub and put it back here for alignment. So that master cylinder will be a lot closer to the firewall, and it should clear the valve cover. I've test fitted it, with the stock firewall, and it looks like it should clear. So I don't know if I showed this in the last video, but I did get the rear end all assembled, the Dana 60. And a little fun fact about that, the Hemi 4-speed cars had the Dana 60. The Hemi automatic Torque Flight 727 automatic cars had the 8 3/4. So if you're building one of these cars and you're going with the automatic, that's what rear end what was in it, was the 8 3/4. So that was something I learned. I did do a little history, looking up these cars. I haven't done everything yet. As far as the subframe connectors, I'm not sure if they came that way from the factory or if that was later on. The torque boxes and the subframe connectors, I don't know if that was directly from 68 or if they added those later on. But I don't have the little square stock styrene for that, so I'm not going to be doing that. So yeah, that's the update on the LO23 Hemi Dart. I gotta get cracking on this. I got like a month and a half ish, so my main focus is gonna be on this, getting this done. I was late to the party, so with that being said, go ahead, give me a like, comment, subscribe, do what you want, and build that model your way. Have a great night or day, whenever you're watching this.